There's been a lot of hate and violence against the Asian and Pacific Island communities. There's a lot of hurt and anger and frustration. I'm not immune to that anger. I feel that anger too, a lot of anger. We can channel this anger, this frustration. It can be frustration that you feel towards anything. We all feel a certain level of frustration and anger, and just feelings that are immense and powerful. And we wind up running away from those feelings. We shut down to them. These feelings, it's energy that we can channel and we can process and we can change and cultivate. Make that from something that is negative into a feeling that is equally positive. I think that that really meshes with the legendary creatures. The legendary creatures, they are the most powerful, right? We're going to be dragons today, and we're going to be phoenixes today. The most powerful creatures need the most energy. We can channel the energy that comes from the feelings of frustration and anger. Don't run away from it. Don't hide from it. You can harness those feelings because that's still energy, right? How do you get powerful, positive energy? That needs to come from somewhere. If you want to be powerfully positive, have a powerfully positive feeling, then that powerfully negative feeling can be your fuel to get there. If you just let that anger take over and just let that emit out of you, that's not good for your own well-being. It's not good for your mental health, and it's definitely not good for your physical health, because what happens when you feel angry? Like all that tension, right? Don't be scared of it. Only when you can fully walk into those feelings and feel it in you can you then take it and transform it. If you can separate out the feelings into just the pure energy, it's so empowering to be able to transform these feelings. I kind of consider it energy alchemy. If we think of food and ingredients that make up recipes, garlic, cumin, strong flavors. You take those strong flavors and you combine them in a bad way, right? Then you have a really unappealing dish, but you cook them the right way and they can be so delicious. We can do that with our feelings. Like those feelings, let's distill them down to just pure energy and then transform them in ourselves, channel it. And that transformation has to be mindful. You have to lead this process and feel it. You need to step into it and feel this energy and make the transformation. At the end of it, make it from powerfully negative to powerfully positive. I want to use the dragons, and we're also going to do Phoenix as kind of this vehicle for us to practice this. This first one is called Black Dragon Displays Its Claws. Here, we're making this dragon claw. Dragon claw. Inside, in, middle finger up, pointer and ring kind of in line with each other, thumb and pinky kind of in line with each other. These spread out. So it's not like this. Like these spread out and this comes in. When I make this, I kind of think like Alien. It's a sucker that like sucks your face. It feels good weirdly. It's a really cool feeling stretch. Yeah, shoot some spells out of your hands. Yeah. I mean, dragons are generally considered like magical creatures, right? So if that's gonna make it a more powerful feeling for you, imagine that you are like shooting out a spell. Take your thumb at the base of the ring finger and squeeze around your thumb, and underneath your last rib, just bring the pinky side of your fist right under there. Feet shoulder width apart. Open your palm. Powerful feeling. Hand comes up along your side. And look at the hand. Bend your elbow and now make the dragon claw. And it's going to come right underneath your chin. And press it out. So keep the middle finger pointing up and direct this part of the dragon claw out to the side. Turn your waist and look at it as you press this out. And just feel this stretch all along here. Now, turn back. And the hand is now in front of your shoulder. This fist stays here the whole time. Now, keeping your legs straight, bend. The thumb side of your hand presses down along your leg. If you can, your fingertips are going to brush the floor around your feet. Your body just faces straight. And then the fingers turn back. Now, that hand, thumb to the base of the ring finger, squeeze around the thumb, and the pinky side of the fist is going to glide up your leg. Now both fists underneath that last rib. Other hand. Eyes at your hand. Bend that elbow, making that dragon claw. The middle finger stays up. It's the hollow part that shoots out. Turning your waist. Press out. Now turn to face forward. Bend down. The thumb side of your palm against your leg, down. Fingertips to the floor. Form this circle around your feet. Your body faces straight. Thumb to the base of the ring finger. Squeeze around the thumb. The fist comes up your leg. Back down below the last rib. As you do these movements, not just going through the motions of the exercises, you are also trying to really tap into the energy that you are bringing into your body. I am going to step into that anger and that frustration. Let it fuel my movements. And as I go through the movements with that as fuel, I'm transforming that energy from negative to positive. In your mind, at the end of the movement, you feel yourself like a dragon. Powerful and strong. Open up that right hand. Turn and feel the power coming up into your hands. Bend at your elbow. The hollow part of the claw all the way across. turn your waist and press this out. Strong, powerful. Feel that stretch. Now, relax the hand. You might feel a rush of warmth into the fingertips. Facing forward, hands in front of your shoulder. Straight legs. Bend down. Palm faces the floor. Thumb side of your hand presses down. Fingers touch the floor. Make a circle with your hands around your feet. Body faces straight. Let the fingers point back. Thumb back to the base of the ring finger. Pinky side of your fist comes up your leg. Facing straight again. Now, other way. Shoulders relax. Open up that left hand. Turn. Feel all that power going into your hands. Bend your elbow. Your dragon claw. Turn and push it out. Feeling the power out of your dragon claws. Feeling the stretch. And then relax the hand, turn to face straight. Bend. Thumb side of your hand presses down, palm faces the floor. Fingertips touch the floor. Fingertips make a circle around the feet along the floor. Thumb to the base of the ring finger, squeeze. Inhale. We're going to do this a little bit faster. Really feel the energy flowing through your body here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Really feel a powerful energy guiding the movements. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale down. Feel good. So powerful, right? And that power is from the energy you bring into it. The more energy you feed it, the more powerful that movement will feel. And it's this whole body stretch. And when your body is stretched and you improve that circulation, your body will just feel good. When your body feels good, your mind is going to feel good. Like they also go together, right? And now feel like you can breathe better, right? Now when you breathe better, you feel better. All of these work together. So let me show you this movement. It's called dragon flying. And I'm going to show it to you facing you, and then I'm going to show it to you in profile. This movement, you bring your heels together and your toes angle out to the corners. And then the hands are going to come up to your waist. Open palms, and they kind of angle down like that. And then here we go into a squat. So you have to just listen to your own ability, but there's a powerful thrusting down movement here as you come down. You want your hands to thrust forward, and you look at your hands. And then the hands form a lotus flower under your head. And then you come up with the lotus flower. The hands separate out, and you let your eyes look up, and you feel the stretch. And after you're stretched out, your eyes look straight, and then you press the heel of your palm up, and you pick up your heels, and your eyes look straight ahead. Heels come down. The hands come down in front of your chest. Turn the palms up, and then you bring your fingertips to the Da ball point, which is underneath your armpit in line with your nipple. This is the acupoint on your spleen meridian that feels like so painful when you press into it. And then you go into it again. So let me give you a profile view. So it's a strong thrust. And there's this bit of a forward lean here as you thrust the hands forward. Eyes look at the hands. And then you form the lotus flower. It's under your head. And then you rise up, let the hands separate. Your eyes look up, dragon flying. Eyes look straight. The base of your palms press up, and the heels come up. Heels down. Hands down. Turn the palms up. Fingertips press into the Da ball point under your armpit in line with your nipple. And then drop the hands down. So that is dragon flying. Really feel the power. It's like that thrust down where you bring the hands forward. That's a very powerful feeling in that thrust. And then when you lift and soar, you want to imagine like that feeling of flying. And then when you finally reach the end, you go more. So then it's like this, extra powerful feeling of now up. Right, so we soared, we came up and looked up and soared, and now we soar higher with this lift up, powerful there. The hands come up along your waist, and bend your knees, squat, and thrust those hands forward. The palms touch. There's a forward lean and thrust. And then return kind of back up. Form the lotus flower underneath your head. And then as you rise up, the hands separate. And your eyes look up. Press the hands all the way, and then eyes look straight. Base of the palms press up, heels up. Heels down, hands down. Turn the palms face up, and fingertips press into this point that should feel sore when you press in under the armpit in line with your nipple. And then we thrust down again. thrust is even more powerful. Now, down. Form the lotus flower. Eyes follow lotus flower up. Hands separate, eyes continue to look up. Heels on the floor first. And then eyes look straight. Base of the palms press, heels up. Down. Fingertips press into this point. And exhale, drop the hands down. Dragon is so powerful. It needs powerful fuel. So that's why I chose the dragon for us to practice this. What I'm calling like energy alchemy. That's basically what we're doing, right? When you can like go and take something that is bad for you and use it, and then it becomes something that's good for you. It's like somehow I found a cheat. Wait, I'm taking something that's bad for me, I'm using it, and then the end result is something good. I'm finding cheat codes to life here. That's what we're doing. So we became dragons. Now I want us to become a phoenix. So that's our final transformation today. This movement is called Phoenix Saluting the People. In this movement, the phoenix is like up high and the people are down below. And the phoenix is going to salute the people. So you want this feeling of being powerful. Everyone's looking up to you. Then you need to be a creature that is worthy of that worship. That's only right for you to take that with respect and honor and have a powerful presence. So I would say that it actually takes even more energy to become this phoenix than it did to become that dragon. Let me show you the movement. This is called Phoenix Saluting the People. There's a point in this movement where we're going to hook our wrists, and when I talk about the thumb and pointer acupoints, there's actually these acupoints on your thumb and your pointer finger that you're just going to press together. Like you're making a talon. The pinky, ring, and middle fingers kind of touch your palm. The thumb and the pointer finger hook together, and that's going to point up and back like that. You have to go into it feeling strong and powerful. So the first is you turn to the corner and the palms face back. Inhale and the hands come up along the side. You bend your knees. You kick out that left heel and the palms come up. Palms turn down. You shift your way forward. The hands go back. You hook the wrists, the thumb and pointer acupoints together. And then here, expand that chest. Push your shoulders back. Feel that power here. And then you come back and you hook the wrists under. Open up the palms. The wrists cross, palms face you. Feet together, and then spread your phoenix wings out. And then down. Do that to the other side. Strong, powerful, regal. Bend your knees. Kick out your heel. Turn the palm down. There's a power here. expand that chest, shoulders back, hooking that wrist. The weight is forward. And then turn the wrists under, crossing the hands in front of your chest. Feet together, spread out the phoenix wings. And down. I won't talk through, just feel the energy. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You got a lot of chaos to channel out. Chaos is just pure energy. Everything is already at its elemental level where it's easier for you to transform. Sometimes there is a lot of chaos, and that's like life, right? So that's when I will actually clear my schedule, like whatever it is that I have to do, I push that aside and I will meditate. That's what I want to meditate with. Like the chi that courses is so strong. That's fuel. Like I love it. Don't run away from it. Harness it, use it. Don't make it something that you fear, that you feel like you need to make it small and hide from it. No, like harness it. Make it your fuel. I hope that you guys were able to feel a little bit of that energy alchemy today. We can't control other people, right? I say that all the time. We can't control other people. There will be just things that other people do that we don't agree with, we don't think is right, is going to make us angry. And there's some things that we can do, a lot of things we can't do. We can't control other people. Next time somebody gets you really upset and wants to pick a fight with you, if you just react with emotion and anger, it's like that's just the same cycle that's going to compound, because everything that you feel about why you're right, everything that you feel so strongly about why you're right and the other person's wrong, the other person feels that same thing opposite of you. Always come back to this. If you're here, the other person is going to be here, and it's just going to oppose and oppose. And the more you try to get the other person to try to understand, the more that they're also going to dig in. You can master your feelings. And one way to do it is you can break down these feelings into just energy. Just let that energy become your fuel. Refine it in yourself, physically, a great way. Because when we do physical movements, we need fuel. At the end of it, you can emerge more calm. So these movements, notice how with the stretching and the movements, it helps you breathe longer, calm you down, calm mind, deep breathing, no tension, relax. Everything you do will be better. It's like guaranteed. And then that's the energy that becomes fuel for other people, right? Because the energy you emit out is fuel for other people. So are you giving them something negative to feed off of? Or are you giving them something that is calm to feed off of? We take in, we also give out. So what are you giving out to the universe?